Guys, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, I thought I would do a quick video on like a subset within my Master System collection, which is all of my US games. So I've got a few. I'm going to go through them just so you can see what I've got, and yeah, I suppose a bit of a reference point really. So I'll whiz through them all. You can see, so they're all US variants, and you can usually see that. So we've got Golvellius there as an example, and then it's got these UPC stickers on the back. So that's a bit of a dead giveaway as an example. And then on some of them, so not on that one, but on this one, it actually has a San Francisco address right at the bottom. So I'm going to go through them all anyway. Sometimes also the manuals, there you are also most of them are in portrait. I think all of them are, in fact. So so yeah, the first one I've got is Golvellius, which is also came out over here in PAL territories, but this is my US copy. I've also got, as you just saw, Shanghai, and again US copy. It's got it says Tonka as well, which is the distributor over in the States. Again, we got it over here. It's a cracking game, actually, very addictive. Played this one as part of the Master System Challenge. Gosh, probably a couple of years ago now. A right laugh as well. It's crazy addictive. So we've got Astro Warrior, and this one is an interesting one because Astro Warrior, of course, came out over here as well. But the copy we got was packaged with Pit-Pot, and in America, Astro Warrior came on like its own cartridge. So you've got like the cartridge there, and it is literally just Astro Warrior. Oh, you do also get, I'll show you in this one. So there's the manual. You do also get slightly different catalogues with the US stuff. So I'll show one to you just quick so you can see what they look like. And I mean, there are other ones as well, but massive geek, I really like these. So you get these really cool looking posters. I'll try and hold it so it's not quite as shiny. You can see there. There you go. And then on the back, you've got all of the different like games and stuff, which of course we got stuff like that over here. Of fond memories. I used to take them to school with me and show all the other kids in the playground, you know, what I'd be hoping to try and get. I think I said on a previous video, I always wanted to get Phantasy Star, and I never did. I never got it until many years later. So but yeah, that's Astro Warrior. I've also got Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. So quite cool little box art on that one as well. And that's one of the Parker Brothers games that came out on the system. This one, I'm not going to open every single cartridge I've got, but it does come with, it's just worth noting, it comes with two manuals, two papers if you want. So one is, it's like a thing that you use to play the game, and the other one is the manual. So I've not played the game that much, if I'm honest. So, but yeah, you need one of them to play the game, I believe. So I've also got Hang On and Safari Hunt, which is a combo cartridge. And again, it's got the San Francisco address on the back, so easily to tell that it is the US copy, and the portrait manual just there. So I've got a US copy of Rescue Mission. I think that's got the manual too. And again, just the San Francisco Tonka address there. I've got a Golden Axe. I'll show you the manual on that because it is quite cool looking, although it's got some coffee ring stains cup stains on it, but for the price I paid, I think I got it for, I think I only paid a £5. So you don't, you don't really mind, do you really? Or I don't, anyway. So you got Captain Silver as well. And what's interesting about this one is the box art is slightly different. And I believe, I'm no expert at the game. I don't think I ever got that far on it. But the US version has less levels, I believe. I think this one says 4 rounds. And I think the PAL copy had more. 5 or 6 maybe. I'm sure one of you aficionados will be able to confirm. But yeah, it's a different box art on the front, which is why I got it, because I really like alternative box arts. I've got a US copy of Double Dragon, which is pretty cool. I think my buddy Kev spotted this for me on eBay, and he said, oh, posted it to the group, there you go. So yeah, US copy of Double Dragon. I've got a US copy of Great Baseball. I think this was one of the ones that I had when I was going for the PAL set, and I eventually started swapping out when I had about, I don't know, 20 or 30 games to go. I started then swapping out some of the US copies of games to get the PAL copies. So yeah, I've just kept it. This is one of the first US ones I bought, Paperboy, because I just absolutely love the front cover. It's just brilliant, and the back as well. It's got like a little mailbox on it there. It's just a really alternative, fun, cool game to have in your collection. It's just, I really like it. So I do have a UPC Sonic as well. Although you can see some joker tried to take it off. But you can tell a bit of a dead giveaway. The UPC stickers were stuck on with really nasty glue. That's a horrible black. And on the inside of this slipcase, if you were to essentially do, I'll show you, do that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's quite dark and nasty, the glue under there. So yeah, that's my rarest game on the system, apparently. We've got Blade Eagle 3D, which again I had for ages, before I was even checking about US copies, and then when I checked, and I was like, I think I got this one off Pedder, maybe, I think. And then I just decided when I was going for the PAL set that I wanted all of them to be PAL, but I kept hold of this one. So yeah, Blade Eagle. I definitely got my first copy of Phantasy Star off Pedder, and that's definitely the US copy. Don't think it has the manual, actually. No. So don't have the manual for that one. But it was the first copy of Phantasy Star that I had, and I later then, it's probably like one of the last 10 or 12 games that I needed in the end for the PAL set. So I had to pay through the nose to get a PAL copy. Actually, I remember I didn't pay silly money like it can go for, but yeah, that's my US copy right there. So we got another great game, Great Basketball, another US copy. I think I ended up going back to my buddy Luke to pick up the PAL copy of this one. So yeah, I think I might have got this one from Pedder as well, the US one. So yeah, I remember I had about 5 or 6 in total US copies of stuff to swap out for the PAL collection. So an interesting one here, one of my favourites to try and hunt down, but I was a bit disappointed when I played it, and that's Alf. So we all remember Alf. The game is a bit zany, a bit crazy. It's, yeah, a bit out there. And it's quite short as well. But yeah, I mean, here's my copy here. I've got so I've got the manual there. I forgot I'd done this. So my buddy Paul, who agreed to mule this for me, sent me some graham crackers, and I've kept the wrapper there just for sentimental reasons, really. But yeah, he sent some we called them Scooby snacks when we used to live in the States, because there's a picture of Scooby-Doo, and he sent these graham crackers for my kids to enjoy, and they certainly did. They loved them. So yeah, so there's Alf. I do actually, I've just realised, so I also own Montezuma's Revenge, but I've not got it. It's been packed away. So I do have a copy of Montezuma's Revenge as well, with the manual. I just can't show it. Seeing Alf reminded me, because it is a bit of a tougher one to find. So I've also got this really cool Great Ice Hockey, and this is one of my favourite things in the collection. It might not be much to look at, but it's a rental copy that I bought from Pedder years ago. I got it from Pedder, blimey, must have been about three years ago, maybe 4, might even be 4 years, I can't remember. But yeah, I bought this one from Pedder. It was the first copy that I had, and you can see here it's got in there, it's got all of the, you can see, like, you know, it's got like a barcode slapped across it there because it's an ex-rental copy. But yeah, just really cool to have in the collection. I really like having it. And it's got this like special $1 rental sticker on there as well. So I've got Joe Montana football. I think I paid literally £4 or £5 for that one. I've got Altered Beast, and I've got Rambo First Blood Part 2, and I think I certainly got that one off Pedder as well from memory. I think I got that off eBay, and that's it. So the only one that I don't have that I would really like one day would probably be King's Quest. I don't have that one yet. I think it's an RPG. I don't know much about it. I know that it was a US exclusive. I know that it's quite tricky to pick up, but I'm sure I will pick up a copy eventually. But yeah, so that's it. That's kind of the US collection done. Guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please remember to leave a comment below. I love reading through the comments and having a natter with you guys. You can come and find me on Twitter as well. More than happy to have a chat with you there also. But until the next one, thank you ever so much. All the best.